Hey everyone, welcome to this tutorial. Today I'm going to show you guys step by step and with visuals how to do the Andrew's Pose player, how to download it, how to download packs as well, and showing you some examples of group pictures as well as pet pictures just so you guys can see how it works. Me personally, I prefer having visuals. Some of the tutorials I've seen don't really show you when they go on the page, but I'll go ahead and show that for those who might not know where to click exactly or what's needed in order to be able to take these photos. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here we are at Andrew's studio. So what you're gonna go ahead and do is scroll down and you're gonna click one of these two links. It doesn't matter which one, it's the same thing. Go ahead and click on that, and this is to download Andrew Pose Player. Make sure that's the name of the file that you're seeing. If it's something else, then that's not the right thing you need to download at the moment. Go ahead and click download, and then once it's finished downloading, make sure to add it to your mod folder. So if you don't know how to download a mod to your Sims folder, what you're gonna go ahead and do is open two different tabs. This side where your mod is that you just downloaded, which is right here, and then on the other side you're gonna look for the Sims 4. I have it in electronic arts. Go here, and then you have to make sure to click on the mods folder. Don't just drop it in here, because if not, the mod won't work. I've done that before. And even if you do drop it in this area, you could just click and drag and put it into the mods folder. So here you can see all my mods. So what you're gonna go ahead and do, make sure to unzip it. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, and it's unzipped, and you're just gonna click, drag, and drop over here. I'm not gonna do it on my end just because I already have it and I don't want to mess up the game, but that's how you can put the mod into the folder. Another thing you're gonna need is a teleporter. This is in order for you to teleport your sim right away and get the poses together, especially for group photos. Let's go ahead and move on to downloading poses. So in order to download a pose, you can actually see it here above where it says pose by pack. There are more packs available at the site. You can go to Creator Studio. When you click on this link, it's going to take you to a different page. You can click here on poses, whichever you want. It actually goes by pages. There's about 13 pages. You can start at one, wherever you want. I found this one. We're gonna go ahead and download it. And we're gonna go ahead and also download one for our dog here. I'm gonna go ahead and download this one. It's really cute. Another thing I like about Andrew's Studio is you can just search up what you need. So I just typed in dog and it just gave me a bunch of pet ones. Download this one right here. It shows a cat, but we can try it with the dog, see how it goes. So this is the part where we're gonna go ahead and get the photo set up. So what I did is I bought a retail lot. You don't have to do this, obviously. You can do this in your own home that you made, whatever lot you want. What I do recommend though, have at least a toilet and a shower, just because sometimes you're taking photos and your sim starts stinking up and literally it comes in the photo. There's no way to remove it. When you're doing a group pose or anything, you're gonna see the stench coming out of them. So let's go ahead and add the teleporter. So go ahead and type in teleporter, and it's sim teleporter destination. So I went ahead and put lights right here. You can put them wherever you want just so the photo looks good. So you're gonna grab one, and you can place it wherever you want when you're trying to do certain pose, like the one that I have from like the end of my videos. So I'll go ahead and do something like this. So we're gonna go ahead and do is go back to live mode and then keep it paused just so your sims aren't moving around. So go ahead and click on teleport a sim here. So go ahead and go to household, and the first one I'm gonna summon is Diana. So we have them all lined up here for the photo, ready to go. Click on them. You're gonna go by pose by pack. You can do pose by name if you know the specific name of each pack. I just know them from here. So the one we downloaded was this one. This is the latest one. So let's go ahead and do something cute. I mean, you can do multiple poses, by the way. So if you want to have them changing poses while you take calls, you can do that. So let's go ahead and pick another one. And what you're gonna do is you gotta make sure it's paused, by the way, when you're doing this, because when you press play, they're all gonna go into their poses. What I do, I make sure they don't have any actions, like ready. Everybody's good to go. Press play, and there's everybody posed. You can go ahead and pause just so that way you can get the photo you want. I didn't really plan it out. I kind of just clicked any poses just to show you guys what we got. I'll go ahead and take a picture of this, and then we'll do different angles. You just press C in order to take a photo. I know most of y'all probably already know that. And then it's in your screenshots folder for Sims itself. Same folder where the mods were, there's a folder called screenshots. Go ahead and click that and you'll see the photo there, and you can move it wherever you want. So for group poses, you do have to layer them on top of each other. And I would check the pose packs as well, because they have limits. So each pose pack maybe limit is like 4 different poses for that specific set. So you have to make sure not to overlap it with too many characters. So I added 4 here for the specific pack I have right now. So go ahead and pause, and we'll go ahead and add each sim into here. And then from here, you're gonna have to go individually and add each pose you want from that specific pack. So here for Cassandra, set 1, this is the one we're gonna go ahead and do. We'll exit out of this, and then we'll go on to the next one, which is Catalina, and then we'll go to pose pack, same thing, but instead of pose 1 or A, we're gonna do B. And then for Aubrey, make sure this is Aubrey, we're gonna go ahead and add the other one, so on and so forth, basically just like that. So we'll do C, and then the last one is for Diana, and then we're gonna add D for that one. So let's do it real quick here. There we go. So yeah, this one only has a max of 4. So we're gonna go ahead and press play. And there we go. That's the pose for all of them here. And you can go ahead and take your picture, whatever you need to do. So we're back here to do the pet trial. So I can show you how to do a pose for a pet at least. Let's go ahead and get another sim teleporter here. Same thing, go ahead and click on it, and you put teleport sim here. You'll click on your pet, and then we'll go ahead and get the pose pack. Now make sure you're using a pet pack and not a human pack, because then it will look goofy. That's for sure. I've tried it just to see what would happen, and it looks terrible. Let's see what happens next. We're just gonna give a moment, and there we go. It looks a little wonky here, but we can go ahead and try a different pose if anything. Let's look at another pose we have here for our doggo. Alright, so we'll put stop posing. There we go. And then that's one pose, and then stop posing for the next one. And there we go. It looks pretty good to me. Looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and stop there. And now let's go ahead and try and see how the owner one looks. Okay, for this one, we're gonna do the same thing. 1, 2, we're gonna layer them on top of each other. We'll go back, and then we have it on pause. Let's go ahead and teleport, let's say Diana, and then let's teleport our doggo here, and then we'll give them the pose. This will actually be a little easier compared to the other one. So the pack I went ahead and downloaded was this, a Lucky Day me and cat pose. Now I'm gonna try the sitting down one instead, just because the dog's pretty big. I didn't see a dog one. I didn't actually look for it, but I want to see if it works regardless. So let's do that. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and teleport Diana again, but this time we're gonna click on summon a sim here, and we're just gonna click on this cat. I don't know whose cat that is, but let's go ahead and make it work. Ready? And let's go ahead and play. Okay, see, now this works. Only with the cat. Now, he looks a little angry, but it was just for an example, Toki. Don't worry. I don't know whose cat this is. We'll send them home as soon as we're done. Hey y'all, I hope that tutorial helped out. If there's any questions you guys have, please let me know in the comments. I'll go ahead and add the mods and the packs that I used in the description like I mentioned earlier. I truly appreciate the support, and if there's any other video ideas you guys have, go ahead and let me know as well. You guys take care. Bye.